Let's talk about people pleasing. If you click on this video, you probably are a people pleaser or a recovering people pleaser. I've been people pleaser all of my life, and I recently came out of it. I still find myself people pleasing sometimes, but I'm doing it less and less. And this has nothing to do with you, but a lot to do with how you've been taught. If you're a people pleaser, you most likely listen to your parents or everyone around you tell what would other people think. You've been probably bullied. You've been questioning yourself a lot, and you most likely don't have confidence at all. You probably aren't a very confident person, and this is resulting in you trying to minimize your own needs and put other people's needs in front of yours. So you're saying yes when you don't feel like saying yes. You are doing everything and anything just to make other people happy, but then you end up being sad and miserable. And then you ask yourself, why am I so sad? Yeah, because you said yes again when you meant no. You told everyone else that, I don't know, you're coming somewhere when you don't feel like coming somewhere. You agreed to something when other people ask you if you liked it, and because they like it, that you have to too. You said yes, that you do like it, in fact. So you're minimizing yourself, and in the process of people pleasing, you're slowly losing yourself. This is what happened to me. I lost myself completely. I didn't know what were my own needs. I didn't know how to please myself, how to help myself feel better. I didn't know about my emotions. I didn't know what I was feeling. And I had to teach myself all of that. I had to learn everything by watching people, like researching stuff, like reading books, watching videos. I did a lot of work, and I've been doing that for a lot of time. I've been doing actively for 6 years, but it has been before that. It's probably about 10 years that I've been actively trying to dislearn everything that I've been taught. And this is nothing to do with my parents. This has nothing to do what I've been taught, because my parents have been taught the same thing. So they just taught to me what they have been taught. So that it went like this. From what I've learned, they taught it to me. So now I feel like I did the healing, so I won't take all those limiting beliefs to my kids when I have them. I don't want to spread this negativity and these thoughts of people pleasing and limiting beliefs further along this lineage. So that's why I decided I want to change, and you can too. You can change. There is a better life for you. It might take you a few years. It might take you a few decades. I don't know how long it's gonna take you, but you can achieve it. It's possible. I did it, and I'm not a superhuman. You don't know me, but you might think, yeah, she's recording a video. She probably is a superhero. But no, I'm a same girl like everyone else. I've been bullied. I have been like taught like very negative thoughts. I've been thinking my negative thoughts all life. And I have been teaching myself slowly to come into this positivity and to come into this setting boundaries and feeling confident and happy in my own body and in my own self. This is what is possible for you as well. So I'm telling you that if you want to heal that part of you that is people pleasing, you have to start with yourself. You have to start with healing your inner beliefs, but as well as probably tending to your body. So that means it could be workouts, food. I don't know how you like to tend to your body, but I feel like in a way to get more confident, you need to prioritize yourself. So when you are more confident, it's easier for you to set boundaries and tell people to F off. Um, but first, you have to see the limiting beliefs, right? And the limiting beliefs are probably so deep rooted in you that you probably don't even see them. You don't see that as a limiting belief. You just think this is the reality, and you think, oh, one of my thoughts I remember was, what will people think if I do that? So because of that, I was minimizing myself. I was putting myself in a box. Didn't feel like expressing my real thoughts. Didn't feel like expressing my real energy. And I've been like going out and in through this energy. I felt amazing when I was by myself, but when I was in public, I felt like something was taking away from me, because I was taking away from me because I let other people walk all over me. I let people talk down on me. I let people mistreat me. I didn't care how what people said to me. I didn't stand up for myself ever. And if I did stand up for myself, I it came from my ego. It came from a place of just wanting to attack back. And this is mostly because I didn't feel confident. And if you don't feel confident, you most likely will let other people mistreat you. You will let other people do what you're doing to yourself in a way. Because when you're mistreating yourself, when you're like not working out actively, like I don't know how you do that. I love to treat myself with working out. Ever since I started working out and getting into healthier habits, I do find myself more confident, and that really helped me with telling people to go away and to like leave me be. I'm more of a confident person because of that. So I don't know what specific thing is helping you become more confident. But for me, it's working out, it's eating healthier, it's just doing basic skincare and like taking care of my hygiene and doing like self-care routines. And those are the things that are helping me become more confident. So find something that is helping you become more confident and just take it uh, with you. Just like practice it, because when you are like giving things to you, when you're giving things to yourself, when you're tending to yourself, you won't let other people mistreat you, because you are not mistreating yourself. You know your own worth. You know who you are. You know what you want and what you don't want. And when you are confident and taking care of yourself, you won't let other people walk all over you, because you know what you're doing to yourself. You know that you are taking care of yourself. You're doing everything in your power. So other people can just step away. You know your own worth, and by knowing your own worth, there is no way other people can walk all over you. There's no way. Because I also noticed when I was like more insecure, people like found me for some reason, even though I thought I was confident. People found me for some reason, and they made fun of me because they smelled it on me, I guess. They smelled that I was insecure. And ever since I started working out, and ever since I started taking better care of myself, I also noticed people treat me better, because this reflects on your energy. This actually helps you uh, see yourself, and because you see yourself, other people see you as well. Your aura will reflect that, everything that you're doing to yourself. And because of that, people pleasing and things like that will slowly start to dissolve. And you just, if you want to like get better in anything in life, you just gotta prioritize yourself. And people will treat you better because you did the work for yourself. People will treat you better because you're treating yourself better. And that's just how it is. So the next time you are thinking of treating yourself badly, think about, if I do this to myself, how can I expect other people to treat me better? If I don't treat myself and I don't put myself on the first place, how do I expect other people to take me seriously if I don't take myself seriously? If you think about things like when you're trying to work out, for instance, and you tell yourself, oh, I'm not gonna do it like, why would I even try? I'm not gonna stay consistent anyway. And if you keep repeating that to yourself, you're not, for sure, it's not gonna stay consistent. And other people will feel that about you. But how do you expect other people to take you seriously when you're not taking yourself seriously? Take yourself seriously, and you'll see that even the relationships around you change for the better. And you don't have to do a million types of routines to feel better in your own body. You can just do some yoga or some walking, something that helps you feel better. But when you feel better, everything around you shifts. The world will change in your favor. And that's why when you feel your best self, everything goes by smoothly. And when you feel this dread and you're constantly repeating this dread, that's what you attract. You attract what you feel. I mean, not necessarily if you're sad, doesn't mean you're gonna attract sadness. But what does it mean? It's that when you're constantly repeating the same stories, oh, I'm this and that, like the story I've been telling myself about, like, oh, I love food, I can't without food, and those are the stories I've been telling myself, and your brain takes it as truth, and this will reflect on the outer world. Everything you do, everything you decide, it reflects on the outside. So the next time you talk about something, choose your words wisely. Don't just spread something because you feel like spreading something. Look out for things. The world conspires in your favor when you let it. So just think about that. And when it comes to people pleasing, don't let other people walk all over you. Once you start treating yourself better, everyone else around you will treat you better. Remember that. And I'll see you in the next video, okay? I love you. Bye.